Hey, GolfersRx, the Golf Yogi, coming to you today from Sidelines or Headlines in Scottsdale. I talk a lot with my clients about being dynamic, about being explosive. The golf swing is not made in slow motion. I know how much I love fluidity, and we all think of that beautiful Freddy Couples swing when we think about nice and fluid. Freddy's nickname was not fluidity. Freddy's nickname was boom boom, because Freddy hit the ball real hard. There's always an explosion, no matter how smooth it looks. When that club gets to impact, we're engaged all the way up from the feet, all the way working through our legs, up through our pelvis, up through our butt, we're exploding into that golf ball. So some of the things I like to do revolve around body awareness, revolve around being able to control what you're doing, being able to control your body no matter where you're going. So a couple of these are a little bit different today, guys. We're not going to be on the floor doing yoga and stretching here. These are going to take you back to just kind of being a kid. And one of my favorite lines in athletics and in fitness is, we don't stop playing when we get old. We get old when we stop playing. So the more we can jump around, the more we can move around, the more we can teach our body to work properly, the easier it is to swing that golf club, guys. So keep one thing in mind for me. Everything that we're going to do, we want to land softly on the feet. I don't do any of these that I can't do barefoot. I love feeling the way my feet work when I'm barefoot. I love working out barefoot. I have my clients work out barefoot. The last thing in the world I ever want to do is be slamming my feet into the ground. So being soft on those feet, again, going to help us as golfers, guys. Going to help with that footwork. Going to help being able to engage through the ground and create that power. So first ones I've got for you guys, I'm just going to take a stance about as wide as maybe if you were hitting a wedge. We want it just inside the shoulders here. Going to take a squat. We're just going to take a big jump. Going to use our arms. Going to use some of that momentum. Big hop all the way up. Again, trying to land nice and soft. If you land and you kind of bounce around with it and fall forward, have to step a foot out, that's fine, guys. But again, that's one of those things, the more we do these, we learn to land soft. We learn to engage properly when our feet hit the ground. So once we take one big hop forward, hard thing to do there, big hop back. So still going to drive our arms, still going to squat like we're going forward. The only difference, we're going to go backwards. You can see I lost my balance a little bit there too. There's always something to find with these guys. What I usually have people do is one big hop forward, two hops backwards, because you don't go as far backwards. So one big hop forward, again, two big hops backwards. When you're landing, we're trying to land in the balls of those feet, not back on the heels. And again, find the balance points when you're getting down into these squats. Right behind the big toe, right behind the little toe, dead center of the heel. Find those triangular points of balance when you're getting ready to go in the squats there, guys. So another one that I really like to do, we're going to start jumping and turning a little bit. Going to help our rotation, again, help our body awareness. And it's easy to over-rotate and it's easy to under-rotate in these. So if you can get somewhere where you've got four walls right around you, you can tell 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. That's going to help quite a bit. So all we're going to do, these first ones, I'm going to start off facing forward. We're going to jump, turn 90 degrees. That's it. Not that hard. You don't have to jump that high. Hop, again, nice and softly. So the fun in this, guys, is look at your foot line and see how close you got to 90 degrees. That's going to show you where you're finding that body control, that it's not just trying to jump up and go 90 degrees and all of a sudden we've gone 120 degrees. So work on that 90, trying to get square. Go all the way around, turn around, come back the other way. So again, 90, 90, another 90, another 90, switch it up. So if the 90 degrees are pretty easy for you, go 180 degrees. Again, drive, rotate, turn around. Looks like I made it to about 175 degrees. These just go one way, turn right back around. Looks like we got closer on that one. If you want to try it, guys, you can always try 360s with these. If you haven't jumped in a while, maybe hold off on trying to spin all the way around with these. So again, give them a shot, guys. Jumping forwards, jumping backwards, going to teach us how to land, going to teach us how to engage, how to drive, get that explosion up from the ground, going to hit the ball a lot harder. Jumping, rotating 90 degrees, going to help us with that body control, going to help us be able to turn a little bit, going to get us a little bit out of breath while we're doing it as well, guys. So as always, if you have any questions about these, give me an email, mark@thegolfyogi.com. Always happy to help, guys. Head out and play some great golf.